I think America is great. It's always been great. It never was not great.
In 1944, Private First Class Martin Adler was 20 years old, stationed in Italy and hunting for Nazis.
And I had my good old Thompson submachine gun. Brrr.
We have freedoms that you don't have in other places in the world: freedom of speech, freedom of religion, freedom of assembly. We have constitutional freedoms guaranteed. Right? All these things are wondrous things that not only are unique, but also undergird the rest of Western civilization. I mean, again, as the United States falls, so does everybody else.
The phrase "Make America Great Again," MAGA, has sparked different interpretations across the spectrum. For many African Americans and other communities, it might evoke the darkest chapters of U.S. history, filled with systemic racism and inequality. However, I believe the true spirit of MAGA should be viewed differently. To me, it's not a call to return to those troubling times, but rather a reflection on the great accomplishments of our nation, achievements that showcase America's resilience, innovation, and leadership on the global stage. When I think of making America great, I think of moments like when the United States played a pivotal role in freeing Europe from the grip of Nazism by defeating Hitler's army in World War II. It reminds me of the triumph of American space exploration when we became the first nation to land astronauts on the moon, pushing the boundaries of science and human potential. MAGA also brings to mind the golden age of the American economy, when the concept of the American dream was a reality that people from all over the world aspired to, when hard work and innovation led to a prosperous middle class and opportunities for all. Of course, the meaning of MAGA can be co-opted by different people to suit various agendas. But what we should focus on is why the U.S. was, at one point, the most admired country on the planet. It wasn't just because of our economic or military power, but because we stood as a beacon of freedom, progress, and justice. Abraham Lincoln, for example, was a Republican president who abolished slavery, a monumental achievement in the pursuit of human rights. He paid for that commitment with his life. That moment in history reminds us that true greatness is tied to our ability to confront injustice and uphold our highest ideals. In that same vein, Donald Trump's vision is one of prioritizing Americans first, ensuring that we look after our own citizens while allowing other countries to make their own sovereign decisions. His focus on ending international conflicts, such as the wars in Ukraine and Israel, reflects a desire for America to play a more peace-driven role in global affairs. These are ambitious and noble goals, ones that align with the idea of a stronger, more self-sufficient, and more focused America. An America that, once again, leads not just with power, but with purpose.
How about we go back to the period of time when black fathers were in the household? Or back to a time when there was a neighborly sense in the black community? Or back to the period of time when the face of black liberation was strong black men like Malcolm and Huey? Not bitter black women, not people of the black LGBTQ.
How y'all doing today? We all like